All right. What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive vlogs. Day number 1262 coming at you. Hopefully you are having a great one out there. If this is your first time on our channel, you guys know what to do here. You gotta subscribe, turn on all notifications, and hit that like button if you haven't yet. And if it is your first time, leave a comment saying hashtag first time. But if you've been here before, leave a comment right now in the chat over here or down there or in the comments saying hashtag before. All right, so now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's jump into the email. That's right. Maybe should I make that a catchphrase? Just everybody comment. Just jump into the email. Now everyone's in the comments saying, Pete, get to the point. Oh my God. People are just so angry. Everyone's angry. So this comes from Ray. Everybody say thank you, Ray. Oh man, what are you going to do? So he goes, hi Pete, my name is Ray and I'm a dasher in the Seattle market. I myself am in the New York City suburbs market. What about you? Put it in the chat or the comments. I've been doing this delivery job since March of 2018. Currently, I'm sitting at 7,505 deliveries, lifetime deliveries with DoorDash, or 7,505. I do other apps as well, but I've been putting more hours into DoorDash because I get a ton of offers every day, anytime, no matter where I go. I'm not a top dasher, by the way. So he's basically indicating that he cherry picks, which obviously is fine, and maybe even multi-apping. I don't know. If you could ask your viewers if they know anything about the DoorDash rating system from experience on the other apps, so he does multi-app. From experience on the other apps, I have come to realize that 3 out of 10 customers rate on the other apps. How do I know? You can check your rating on the app. But DoorDash is really confusing me. My rating with DoorDash changes once every 1,500 to 2,500 deliveries. It's like they either locked it in at 4.88 or something weird is going on. Don't get me wrong. I like my rating. I'm very happy with a 4.88. My most recent compliments from customers were 5, but now it's 1. By compliments, I mean type stuff. Is that a rolling count or something? I was Googling DoorDash and your channel popped up on YouTube, so I clicked on it. Great content. Thanks, Ray. First, Ray, thank you for writing in for the first time. Appreciate that. And I'm just curious. He's saying that his rating, his overall rating is a 4.88, and he's happy with that. I'm just curious, everybody in the chat or the comments, everyone over here or down here, please leave a comment right now and say, my customer rating is this, 4.90 or 4.99 or 4.75 or something. His is 4.88. Do you guys feel that a 4.88 overall score is good or bad? Let me know in the comments or the chat. This video is going to be very, very interactive if you haven't already told. Let's see, if you could ask your viewers if they know anything about the DoorDash rating system. So whatever you guys know about the DoorDash rating system, he would like to hear from you. Whatever you want to chime in the comments. And then he also mentions about how customers only rate like 30% of the time. I'm going to be totally honest. I'm guilty of that too as a customer. You know what I mean? When you're hungry or whatever, you just want to have your food, you may not go into the app and rate the driver. I would say I do 50% of the time. You know what I mean? I should definitely be more diligent about that. But in my opinion, not getting a rating or getting I'd rather not give a rating than accidentally give a low rating or something like that. I just want to make sure that the driver is in the best situation possible, but I always make sure that I drop a heavy tip for every driver. I've had drivers, thank me at the door like a million times, like, thank you so much for the $15 tip, the $20 tip, and I'm like, no problem. I know what it's like out there, So to answer his question, is it a rolling count or something? To my knowledge, with DoorDash, again, because I'm a GrubHub driver through and through, you know, and we don't have to deal with this rating nonsense, which I can't stand. Some people like it, some people don't. Let me know, should they get rid of the rating system or should they keep it the same? Let me know in the chat or the comment section. I know you don't want to, I know you're busy or lazy or whatever, but leave a comment and just let me know, do you think they should keep the rating system or get rid of it? But I don't think it's necessarily a rolling count. I think just what it is every delivery that goes by, if a customer rates it, you know, 5 stars or 1 star, after every delivery, it just updates automatically, you know. I don't want to say don't worry about the ratings, because ratings are very important to DoorDash, which is why I feel like a lot of drivers get wrongfully rated. For instance, I mentioned this not too long ago in a video where they're, you know, if someone orders a burger and fries from some, you know, bar and restaurant or whatever, and they're like, can I please have extra ketchup packets? That's not the driver's duty to make sure that there's extra ketchup packets. They can ask the takeout person. It's like, oh, it says that they you know, ask for extra ketchup. You can confirm it, but you don't have to. Does that make sense? All your job is as a driver is you either do curbside or you walk in, you have your mask on, whatever, and you go in, I'm picking up for Bill R or whatever. Oh, yep, here it is. I always check for drinks, because that's a big problem. If you forget the drinks, in my opinion, that's on you. Ketchup packets and stuff like that, that's, you know, whatever. But drinks are paid for items. Usually the condiments in most places you don't have to pay for. I could definitely see someone getting mad if they paid for condiments and didn't get them. Like places like Bear Burger will charge you for that kind of stuff. But anyway, what are your thoughts on all of this? It's the rating system has to go, in my opinion. But on another note, I do want to take this time to thank all of our patrons over at patreon.com/PaidToDrive. All of these people contribute a little something every month to help us out in this community, help me out, help the channel out. And I give shout outs in every video for this. So if you want to sign up, link is in the description down below or in the pinned top comment. Go check it out. $1 a month goes a long way if you want to sign up. So let's see here. When you hear your name called, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name. We got BBA Master Yoda Nottingham, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Richardson, Heidi Barnes, Kurt Paul, Serena Siddiqui, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Alan G. Van Horn, Drew Hanor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Katie Coppin, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, T. Breeze, Ginny Thomas, John Bonacci, Kimberly Thomas, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Terrence Pacheco, Terry DeLong, and Valerie Brown. Big shout outs to all of you guys. Remember, sign up down below at patreon.com/PaidToDrive. And of course, guys, make sure to download the Get Upside Gas app. You know my spiel with that. Download the app for free. Link is in the description down below. Click show more. You pump your gas, you print out your receipt, you take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links down below. Make sure to download it. Check out PaidToDriveStore.com for official Pay to Drive t-shirts and hoodies and all that stuff. And on top of that, subscribe down below with all notifications on. I'll give you a second to do that if you haven't yet. And of course, make sure to hit that like button. Let's get 200 thumbs up down below. And if you made it to the end of this video, comment end326, end326. And that's all I got for you, everybody. If you want to send me an email, PaidToDriveStories@gmail.com. Till next time, everybody, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling and keep bustling. And we'll see you here next time on Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs. Take care, everybody. Peace.